So the business continuity domain, a lot of people find that it's intuitive, it's easy, and then they get to the exam and they say, God, I had all these questions on business continuity and it really threw me off. And I kind of approach this in the first domain is that even though things may seem intuitive or they may seem easy or they may seem like, well, duh, the exam is going to point the specific things out and put a complex question around it. Now, that's true for the exam, but it's also true for real life, that you can read a book or you can listen to me talk and you can go through the PowerPoints, and it seems as though all of this stuff is pretty simplistic and straightforward, but it's very difficult to carry out successfully. So this domain is getting more and more important in the exam because it's becoming more and more important in the market, in the industry overall. So you need to know that you develop a policy, that in the project initiation, management support is the first thing that you need to get. What the actual plan is for, what are the basic reasons of developing it, and why is it difficult? What are all the obstacles? The roles, we talked about BCP coordinator, and that actually oversees the development or the process of business impact analysis. And then there's roles after the plan has been developed, which are the different teams we went through. The actual steps of the business impact analysis have to identify the critical functions of the company, identify the resources that those functions depend upon, calculate the MTD, which is each resource, how long can it be down, come up with recovery solutions, and they're calculating the risk, and that means then you'll be able to tell what has to come up first. We went through a lot of different recovery solutions, either for the facility, for data, for the user environment, for business processes. So those are definitely important for the exam and to be aware of. A lot of people aren't aware of all the different technologies or all of the possibilities that could be used in case of a disaster. We went through the components of the plan, what activation is, what restoration is, reconstitution, and we talked about the different types of testing, as in checklist and simulation and full interruption. So we really covered it kind of 360, and I can't stress enough that this is important not only for the exam but for you as a security professional.